morning, friends. How is everyone today? I hope you're all doing well. So today, I had a few different thoughts in my head on what my video might be like. I was going to do kind of a spring video and show some spring shoes and pocketbooks that I take out at springtime to use. I was going to do my morning and night routine on what I do in the morning, to get ready, and what I do to prepare for bed as far as beauty products go. But instead, even though my channel discusses what's age got to do with it, and basically my channel is a channel where I discuss all the things that we can do as we age to keep our lives happy, healthy, and to enjoy a good quality of life in our later years. Well, sometimes we have to discuss the realities of life that we try to put way in the back and not think about. And sometimes reality happens where it gives us food for thought, things that we need to really think about as we age, as we get older, and what our life can entail as far as limitations we might have, even if we do the right things, eat healthy, exercise, and all the things we try to do. Not eat processed foods, all the things we try to do to stay our best. So, recently, actually, my husband has had ongoing health issues for many years, even during our youth, pretty much. And, he's had something that went on recently, and it's made me think a lot about life. And I think that we can all learn from what other people experience and go through, and that's why I want to share this with you, because maybe your eyes haven't opened yet to some realities that I guess we need to face as we age. So where I moved from Marblehead, Massachusetts. I think I've told you in previous videos. And I originally moved from Brooklyn, New York. Because of my husband's job, we moved to Massachusetts. He worked in Boston at the time. So that was the decision we made when we moved from Brooklyn, New York to Massachusetts. It was for his job. And when we moved here to New Hampshire, we sold a house in Marblehead. We bought here in New Hampshire because my daughter Crystal bought a house in New Hampshire as well, close to us. Actually, we're close to her. And the thing is I didn't get my license until I was 40. And so I was doing local driving all the time after 40. I would go to the doctor, to the dentist, etc., to my friends, wherever I needed to go, the supermarket. I was very independent. I worked 20 years in Marblehead, and then I worked 6 years. At the end, I had other jobs in between, or before, but I also worked in Boston the last 6 years. I started my job at 7 a.m. the last 6 years. So I was in bed by 9 at night, and I stopped driving my car. I have a car that's sitting out there, but I haven't driven it in a few years. So my dilemma, and I think, a lot of people have to realize I live in a beautiful home. There's a clubhouse, there's a Nautilus room. It's beautiful here. But the reality is, if God forbid I were left alone, I would not be able to do things that I normally would do when I was independent. Okay, my pin came off, that's okay. So my point is that my daughter Brittany and my son-in-law Kevin and the girls came over yesterday, and they're in Massachusetts, so they're an hour away from us. My other daughter Crystal is 12 minutes from us. So, but the thing is I don't want to rely on my children. If ever I would be alone, I would want to rely on myself. So I think today's video is about really understanding, as we age, what our choices should be as far as, where we want to live and the things that we want to be able to do independently, without needing extra help from our children. So it's made me think of things that I never thought about. And I thought that this is something that all of us should be thinking about. Are we living, where we can get to places if we had to on our own? Are we going to be independently able to do the things we enjoy? I love going to the YMCA. I have a Nautilus room right across the street, but it doesn't have all my weight-bearing exercises that I like. But for me to go to Marshall's, to go to the grocery stores, I count on my husband right now for these things. And I don't want to. Can I get back in the car and start driving? Yes. I hopefully can get back to feeling comfortable driving. Or we have to really decide on, what our life is going to look like as we get older. I mean, I'm 65 and I have never felt my age. People tell me that I don't look my age. I don't feel my age. I have a lot of energy. I'm very lucky in that sense. But really, what will it look like in 5-10 years? Will I still be able to be the person that I am today? None of us know what the future is going to hold. So this video is about giving yourself some thought process on what your future will look like as we age. And it's making me realize that there are some things that I don't want to be counting on my kids to take me to a doctor, to take me to the dentist for a mammogram or whatever the case may be. Maybe I just want to have fun. Like right now, I go on Amtrak. Tomorrow I'm going to see my friend in Boston. My friend Pina. I just hop on an Amtrak here and go see my friend. But I want to be that person I used to be, where I could do everything on my own and not have to ask for anyone's help. So I don't know what your individual situations are. I'm sure most of you drive and can get to places. But today's video is about thinking about what your future will be someday. And are you living in a place that's feasible for you to be able to live the life you want if you want to still be independent. Because I know I want to be independent as I age, as much as I can. Because I'm a control freak. I would not do well with anybody, making decisions or telling me what to do. I don't know how you feel about that. But this video is just to open up your eyes to think about what you imagine your life to be as you get older. And again, maybe it's something you don't need to think about today, but it's definitely something we will all have to think about at some point in our life. So this is a quick video just to let you think about certain things that we try to not think about every day or up until a certain point or something that happens that opens up your eyes. And my eyes have been open recently to a lot of things that I feel, would change if I, were, God forbid, on my own. So, thank you for listening. Maybe, I don't want this video to be a downer because I try to keep everything positive. But what's age got to do with it is also about realizing what life is going to be as we get older. And I just want to share, something that I thought was important to put out there. Because I've been thinking about these things and I've never thought about them before. And maybe you have. And if you have, good for you, good for you. So I just wanted to kind of open up your eyes and make you think about what you want your future to look like. And is it where you live now? Is it what you're doing now? Is it what you will be able to do as you age? So thank you. This is a short video, friends. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And please share any comments that you may have or any questions you may have for me. I would be happy to answer whatever questions you have. I love you all. And again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive. And I don't want this video to get anybody upset. I just want to open your eyes to certain things that you might not be thinking about. That's it. Have a great day, friends. I love you all.